All right, traders, check this out. What an amazing story we have on the Euro Canadian. Guys, I had to come back. We were here just 3 days ago. This is so exciting. But I had to come back because, well, obviously you can see why, right? In light of recent developments, I wanted to give you a bit of a shout out about this one, guys. We've just nailed the second price target. Second and last. Well, in terms of our short-term expedition, because we have, well, we attacked the Euro Canadian here from two different angles, right? The first angle is the short-term cycle, which I only have two words for you: mission accomplished, right? And now we're taking it to the second angle, which is the medium-term cycle, which basically fits the big picture. Right from the get-go, we knew that this is going to be the case, right? But let me dial back to the beginning, how everything started here. I think it's important to understand how everything started here. At first, we noticed the breakout. There was a breakout of that 48.06 and outside of the purple setup, right? But very quickly, in a matter of a couple of days, price went back 200 pip, right? What an intense comeback, just to close back inside of the setup. Now that was very suspicious, right? And then when we went on to check, to filter out the noise coming from the daily chart, this is what we noticed. It was so profound, but it was also very straightforward. It meant that price was just unable to overcome 48.06. Under no circumstance it was able to break it, right? Even though it broke it from the daily perspective, we know the daily chart is very noisy. And then when you come here to filter out that noise, you can see the real picture, basically. And, price went on to try. It had another, basically 3 attempts, right? Take a look. 4 consecutive attempts, guys, to break above 48.06, all failed, right? We talked about that already. But this is how everything started. This is where we decided to take action when we noticed price is, when we noticed that this was a fake out. It was not a breakout, it was a fake out. And whenever you see a fake out, and whenever you feel you have a high degree of confidence on that fake out, you should be able to capitalize on that because the implications are quite clear. You're going to have a full-fledged downside reversal. And that's pretty much what happened and what is still happening, because not only that we've reached our second price target for that, short-term cycle opportunity, right? 46.04. Now it seems to be breaking down. Now, guys, before we're gonna go back to increase the position again, because we were running with a fairly big position. We had like 5 trades at the peak, at the height of this position size. But then, of course, we took profit at 46.69, and we took further profit on 46.04. So now we just left with 1 trade. But we really want to come back and re-increase the position again. But we want to make sure that price can break below 46.04, right? So we were waiting for the end of the day, and I mean, looking at price right now, it looks like it's going to be able to do so. It's going to be successful, right? So we only wait for a daily confirmation, and then we're going to pull the trigger on the second trade, and we're going to continue to push more and more trades as long as price will remain consistent on the downside, because our final destination right from the get-go was 43.92, and it still is. It still is, guys. This is the medium-term cycle I was talking about, right? And we all, all eyes are on that 46.04, are on that battle that's going down right now between price action and that bottom support. And it all boils down to whether price is going to be successful breaking through, because if not, we might have a bit of an upside correction. Let me just describe just a simple probable scenario, right? So if price is going to fail breaking 43.04 and come back up, it might have a bit of an upside correction, and then we'll come back to actually genuinely break down. Now, I think it's actually more likely that it will be successful this time with this attempt, which seems to be successful already. All right, so interesting stuff, guys. We adjusted the stop loss level by a further 50 pip from 49 to 48.50, and once price can prove to break, to overcome that 46.04, then we will continue to adjust the stop loss level accordingly. All right, there you go. Euro versus the Canadian is doing very well, this short position that we have, and we'll have to come back and follow up on this one. That's about that for this one, guys. That's about that for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.